Good morning, everybody. This is Reverend Lynn LaBorde, and I'm coming to you from my webinar, and I'm coming to you live on Facebook. And the journey that I began on January 1st is channeling Mary Magdalene. I'm a psychic, a medium, and a full body trance channel. And Magdalene had come to me in the middle of last year and said that she wanted to go through all the 365 lessons from A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson number 9. And it's been a really beautiful experience. She's bringing in the divine feminine perspective of the lessons and has the blessings of Jesus, her beloved. I've been having quite a journey of channeling him. There's a group of us that meet in the morning and we do a meditation, and we are studying some other work that he's channeled that's known as the Way of Mastery. So that's been really extraordinary. If you want to know more about that, please drop me a message and I'm happy to get that information to you. So today we are on lesson number 9, and here's the lesson. I see nothing as it is now. This idea obviously follows from the 2 preceding ones, but while you may be able to accept it intellectually, it is unlikely that it will really mean anything to you as yet. However, understanding is not necessary at this point. In fact, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. These exercises are concerned with practice, not the understanding. You do not need to practice what you really understand. It would indeed be circular to aim at understanding and assume that you already have it. It is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what seems to be pictured before it is not there. This idea can be quite disturbing and may meet with active resistance in any number of forms. Yet that does not preclude applying it. No more than that is required for any of these other exercises. Each little step will clear a little of the darkness away, and understanding will finally come to light, to lighten every corner of the mind that has been cleared of the debris that darkens it. These exercises, for which 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, involve looking about you and applying the idea for the day to whatever you see, remembering the need for its indiscriminate application and the essential rule of excluding nothing. For example, I do not see this typewriter as it is now. I do not see this key as it is now. I do not see this telephone as it is now. Begin with things that are nearest to you and then extend the range. I do not see that coat rack for what it is now. I do not see that face as it is now. I do not see that door as it is now. It is emphasized again that while complete inclusion should not be attempted, specific exclusion must be avoided. Be sure that you are honest with yourself in making this distinction. You may be tempted to obscure it. Okay, here's Magdalene. Lesson number 9, nothing. I see nothing as it is now. Greetings, beloveds. As you move into full comprehension, full acceptance of the idea that you do not see anything as it is now, you will come to the blinding realization that everything that you have seen has been created by a mind that has only known to recognize what it has created, being informed by examples and beliefs that have to do with what has been an experience of the past. Were you to truly see what is before you, were you to truly understand, truly experience light as it comes, you would see that it would illuminate the presence of all that you experience. It would illuminate the truth of the beings within you, your realm of existence. You would never find anger. You would never find judgment. You would never find pain what you would experience instead is light. For light is the truth of you. And in that light, the feeling, the emotion, the experience that you would have, beloveds, is love. For truly, only love is real. What you allow yourself to see instead are the shadows. And the shadows come from images and thoughts and beliefs that come from what seem to be your past. So when you look and see the light, you see the truth. And when you look and you see the shadow and you see the darkness and you see the judgment and you feel the anger and you feel the frustration and you feel the rage and you feel the sadness and the grief and the anxiety, you are projecting onto your present moment images, thoughts, beliefs, and concerns from other experiences. You are not living in the present. You are not being in the present. You are living by and from the past. This series of lessons, this year-long journey that we have embarked upon, are to bring you to the recognition that only love is real, beloveds, that what you have been seeing is a world of illusions that you have created for yourself, that you have crafted for yourself, that you have woven for yourself through the inculcation and the raising that you have received in your societies that have said that there are enemies, that there are those who are with you and those who are against you. A mind that has been designed to segregate, a mind that has been designed to separate. And this comes from the fundamental and the original sense of separation that was created by you as you chose to separate from God itself. You were granted the mind of God and you said, let me see what it would be like to create as God has created. And you said, let me make a world that I can play in. And there have been many, many incarnations, many, many lifetimes through dimensions and planets and locations and shapes and sizes of bodies and energies. And all of this has been for you to experience what it is to be a creator. For you ultimately have created all that you have experienced, beloveds. And we say that this is indeed a very adult conversation, one that has required you to say, I am indeed responsible for all that I see. And as the preface to the course states, nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. What you have created is what you believe can be threatened. You believe in war, you believe in punishment, you believe in judgment, you believe in victimization, saying this has been done to you and that has been done to you. But beloveds, this is the farthest thing from the truth. When the truth of you is love, when you allow yourself to see the light and turn from the shadow, you have found your way back to the truth. You have found your way back to the purest essence of who and what you are. And it is within this light and within this love that the truth of you lives. Seek it, beloveds. Allow yourself to look and say, I see nothing as it is now. Call out by name the objects and the beings. If you are not seeing them as they are now, what are you seeing? And you will begin to see that these are projections from the mind that lives in shadows, projections of the mind that lives in and from the past. And as you bring yourself to the presence of the beingness that is before you, you will experience love beyond all recognition, love that allows you to see the truth. And you will know that you are well on your pathway home. We greet you with words of love. We greet you with words of truth. And our blessings are with and upon you always, beloveds. I thank you for being with me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.